Hello viewers, welcome as we take our first look at Cyberpunk Bartender Action Valhalla on the PS4. This is a game that's been out for probably 2 or 3 years now on the PC and other formats. Scored quite well in the reviews on the PC side of things. A 9 out of 10 generally across the board on Metacritic on the Steam side of things. So without further ado, we're going to jump in, start the game. I'm going to play through probably the first half hour or so, just giving you a general taste of what's to come. For anyone looking to, this is on the PS4 version, the direct port of the other versions. There was a lot of chat, text chat, so I'm just going to kind of stay quiet and let the game play out, click through the chat. There really is a lot of chat, so this is the general intro. I'll try and click through this as quickly as we can, and we'll get to the main gist of the game. Our name is Jill in the game. Starting at the door. Chapter 1. Chapter 1 Primera. Let me know in the comments what you think of this game. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up button, much appreciated. So our membership. So this is how the game this is us at home. This is our phone on the left. We can hold to unlock the phone, and we can do various things such as this is kind of like the news. You can click on various news stories. And obviously we can also change music, save the game, and your usual kind of stuff. But what we can also do is go to work, which is what we're going to focus on. That's where the main bulk of the game lies. Tuesday, December the 13th. Evening. So here we are. This is one of our co-workers. There's a lot of chat. He's going to basically talk us through the ropes. And he's saying we look distracted, etc, etc. And eventually he'll get to asking us to make a drink. I'm going to click through this because I know most of you guys watching will probably want to get through to the kind of, I would say, action. There's not a lot of action. I think you've got to think about this game, and I've heard it said in the past that this is similar almost to Papers, Please, and I can see the likeness in that. Rather than in Papers, Please, obviously you're dealing with papers. Here you're dealing with drinks. It's basically Papers, Please with drinks. So he's basically saying, telling us how the menus work, etc. There's a lot of text and a lot of chat going on. We'll flick through this as quickly as we can. There really is a lot of chat. I mean, if you don't like a lot of chat in games, then possibly it might not be the game for you. But right now, he says he wants a sugar rush, so we can go to search for the drinks we can do by name. Go to S, Sugar Rush, he wants. We'll click on that, that tells us the recipe. But then over here with the left stick we are going to put in 2 Adelhyde, 1 powdered Delta, and optional Carmotine. Carmotine is basically the alcoholic level of the drink. So if you have it with no Carmotine, it's basically alcohol free, and if you whack it up to 10, so you can make customers get drunk quicker, basically. We're going to leave Carmotine out of this for the time being. Then we shake it, or mix it, I should say. Stop that, success, and then serve the drink. And job's a good one. Not quite, let's do one more. See what this time. So yeah, now he's going to show us how to blend the drink, which is where we shook that drink for a short time, Now he's going to basically show us one that needs a essentially a longer mix, for want of a better word. So we'll just flick through the text. Give me a moonblast. He wants a moonblast. So go down to there, click on moonblast. That contains 6 adelhyde, 1 powdered delta, 1 flanagide, 2 karmatrine, and then it's on the rocks, so we want ice. Click the ice button and mix. Hold down the mix button. You see it goes faster. There we go. Now stop and success and serve. Job's a good one. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Right, that's a little kind of. It's almost like the tutorial out of the way. Now he's saying you can also double any drink. As we'll probably see in a second, our first customer will want a double drink. And now he's also explaining now about the karmatrine, how you can put any level of karmatrine in the drink. It's literally the level of alcohol within the drink, rather than flavour. Okay, so let's just click through this. Like I say, there is a lot of text in this game. So we'll just keep clicking. We'll get to a customer before long. They love to talk. It's a bar. It's a bar, so you're going to get a lot of chatter. Some of the chatter within the game later on is quite comical and interesting, for want of a better word. She's going to go and clean the toilets while we stay at the bar. Oh, now we've got to adjust the jukebox. So we're going to choose the music. Customers will comment on what songs we have playing. We basically have to select 12 tunes to play. Then click ready. That's a jukebox set. Hello, sir. He wants a beer. Nice and simple. How difficult can it be to order a beer? So under B, beer. Nice and simple. 1 aldehyde, 2 Bronson, 1 powdered, 2 flanagide, and 4 karma or karmo. Mix. Stop and serve. He wants a big one. So basically, we now need to double all the ingredients. So beer. He wants a strong beer. So 2 of them, 4 of them, 2 of them, 4 of them, 8 of them. Mix and serve. There you go, matey. How's that? Now he's happy. Now he's going to chat to us. So he tells us he works as a chief editor for and this, where he works, is one of the websites that we can browse on our phone in our bedroom. As you can see now, he's talking about various articles that he reads, or not reads, writes. Not that he actually writes them. So we're gonna try and keep whizzing through this as much as possible. I want to keep the video relatively short. It is a game where, like, if you read all the chat and all the text and all that, it will take quite a while. You could argue, like, is there a lot of gameplay behind the actual game? Because, like, there is so much kind of at this stage of the game at least, it feels like there's so much kind of filler content with just chat and listening to chat and reading and that. I'd rather get on to just ordering and creating the drinks, so to speak. Now he's just talking about his job in general. Let me know, guys, also in the comments on games like such as this, where there's a lot of text. Am I best to would you prefer that I click through it much like I am now, or maybe read it out each line, or just leave it on, go through it quite slowly? It's a tough one because I don't want to be sitting here silent as reading the text, and it's a tough one. I don't want to word for word read out every line he's saying. We'd be all night. You can see he's still rambling on. That's what people come to a bar for, innit? Right, now he wants another beer. So we can give him another double. So 2 of them, 4 of them, 2 of them, 4 of them, 8 of them. Shake it all about. Did I? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I was thinking, should I have had ice in it? But obviously not. He's asking if there's celebrities here. We don't see celebrities in this hellhole. Now he's just slagging off the joint in general. No celebrities. Now he's just rambling and rambling and rambling. Pretend to love, fall from grace. Yeah, so I'm not sure if this. I wonder if this text that I'm seeing now is actually the same text as what I saw previously, which is quite interesting. I did play through this prior to the recording this now, and I'm sure that what they're talking about now isn't what they was talking about previously, which is quite an interesting. I assumed it would all be also, how can I explain it? How can I word it? It would all be the same every time you play it, but this does seem to be different. It's still on the same subject, but like that line he just did there about the big words, that was in the previously. So I wonder if there's a multiple. Yeah, some of this he's said before, so I wonder if there's a few multiple, not going to say multiple choice, but different lines they can come out with to yeah, so the ghostwriting this is where he's potentially offering us to be a ghostwriter, or he's I wouldn't say magazine. What do you call a website, I guess? One issue I have noticed with the game is the you might be able to hear it in the background now. The audio slightly crackling. I've checked and double checked all my connections. I can't seem to get that slight little crackling in the audio as far as the music goes. I don't know if it's even part of the music, but it's only occurring on this title. So before long, he will we're now asking him if he wants another drink. That's what we were here for. Here we go. Right. So now he wants something bitter, big. So now rather than just searching by name, we can search by flavour. Obviously we want bitter. And I think it was a gut wrench. Here we go. Bitter, manly and strong. So that sounds like a good mix for him. So we're gonna have a gut. What do we want? Do I get the cut? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Sorry, I couldn't find the. Couldn't remember how to select the things then for a second. One Flanagan guide, optional Carmatine. Oh no, actually, we're going to reset this because this is now he wants something a bit less. So one Flanagan guide and no Carmatine here. And we'll mix that. Oh, damn it. Yeah, foul. I forgot to age it. Right, so reset. So 5 Bronson, 1 Flanagan guide, no Carmatine, age it, mix it, success, there we go, and serve. Ooh! Do you need glasses? Now he's talking more. He does like to ramble on, this guy. I guess you could say the same about me. So before long he will go away and we'll have another customer. I don't know if he'll return and like possibly could continue his story. He does seem like a local, so it'd be interesting to see if he returns in future days. Oh, Gillian's calling us. She's cleaning the toilet. Oh, another client. Here we go. A big gut punch. Okay, we can do that. Big gut punch. Oh no, just gut. Gut punch. 5 Bronson. 1 Flanagan guide. Optional Carmatine. We'll give him 5. And all aged and mixed. I have a lovely jubbly. There we go. He's amazed I can actually make it. There's a crack house for a bar. This guy is very weird in his chat, shall we say? As you will see in the lines of chat coming up. I think he wants a hooker rather than a drink. It turns out that he actually knows what I think is our boss within the game. He's happy with the music though. A customer! Another customer! Go on, what else do you want to drink? As again, I can't stress enough. Like if you don't like reading chat, this is kind of probably not a game for you, because there really is a lot of chat to read, a lot of just clicking through dialogue. It really does remind me of Papers, Please, though, in regards to the actual making of the drinks. Give me a pile driver. Pile driver coming right up. Pile driver is 3 Bronson, 3 Flanagide, 4 Carmatine, all mixed, just mixed. Happy days, and serve it. There we go. It's fine, I guess. Have you ever faked an orgasm? Makes you wonder if this is the kind of chatter that barmaids, etc., have to deal with on a daily basis. Probably is. Must be an interesting line of work. Gonna need another drink. That's what we want. We like people that drink quickly. He wants a fringe weaver. The F fringe weaver. What is a fringe weaver when it's at home? Okay, it's got 1 Adelhyde and a lot of alcohol. He's trying to get drunk quick, and it's aged and mixed. There we go. Now he continues to ramble on. And we try and talk him into taking up a hobby. Bitches and alcohol. Oh dear. Burned his Christmas bonus on 3 women for an orgy. Porn's cheaper. Try rescuing the puppy. Can't fuck puppies. Oh dear. Gotta say, like, some of the dialogue is hilarious. It's well worth. I'm trying to cover it as quickly as possible in, like, trying to keep the video length down to a minimum. But it is some good quality chatter in there, if you pay the time to kind of read it properly. And I'll say this is the second time I'm reading through it, and I think that completes the little kind of, I'm not going to say intro, but that's our first morning at work, shall we say. That seems like an ideal opportunity to bring this video to a close. That is my first look at Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender action on the PS4. Comes out on the PS4, I think it's next week. I think the game's been out on other formats since 2016, but coming out on PS4 in May. I know it's in May sometime. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and until next time, I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.